Hello there, welcome back to my bench again, Hugh here. In this tutorial I'm going to tie you up another soft hackle wet fly. This guy is called the Tup's Indispensable. So I thought I'd give this guy a tie for you this time, so I'll get him out of the vise, another hook in, and I'll get started for you here. The hook is a size 10 3399 mustad standard wet fly hook. I'll get him locked in the vise here. There we go. And our thread is yellow Danville 6/0 Flymaster thread. And the first thing I'm going to do is start my thread behind the eye, about a hook eye length behind the eye here. And we're going to wrap back towards our barb here. And we'll snip off that tag end here. And we'll come back to just above the barb. Okay, next is a tail. This guy has a tail, so we're going to strip off some light done soft hen hackle fibers here for the tail. And you don't want an overly thick tail, but half decent sized tail on them though. And pull some fibers off and make sure your tips stay even. And we're going to line that up. We want that about hook shank length, so then we'll move it back. Tie it in with a pinch loop here, just like so. And we're going to move forward a couple wraps. And I'm going to come back on him, a couple soft wraps, and then I'm going to come underneath with one wrap underneath my tail here once I get it where I want it, just like so. I get my thread to cooperate here. There we go. Then we're going to wrap back a couple more wraps. Okay, there's our tail. Now we're going to move forward. I'm going to snip off that excess right about there. Bind that down good. Several snug wraps. Just like so. Okay. Next is our floss for the body, and it's uni single strand floss, bright yellow. I'm going to tie that in for our body here. Bring that in on top. We're going to wrap it back towards our tail here. Just like so, right in front of our tail. Then we want to, excuse me, wrap several good wraps here, and we want a smooth underbody to lay that floss down on too, so make sure you get that as smooth as possible, no bumps in it. Okay, then we're going to stop right there. And next we're going to wrap our body here, the floss, so we're going to come up, make our first turn right in front of the tail here. Just like so. There we go. Give that a little snug pull there. And we're going to start working forward. Good snug wraps here. And we want to form a little small taper on this guy, so I'll make a little taper as I go towards the front here. And we want to tie off right about here because we're going to have a little thorax on this guy. Come up underneath the floss in front and wrap back. Come from behind it, over the top, wrap back on the floss. Snip off your excess. Couple more wraps to lock that down good. Okay, there we go. We have our tail and our body done. So, next is our thorax, which is simply a small ball of pink colored dubbing. And I'm going to put a little tacky wax on the thread here. And I have a little bit of hairline dubbing in pink, so we're going to just form a small dubbing noodle here. Don't want to make this too big. There we go, that should be fine. I'm going to slide that up here, and we're going to wrap that on. Make a little dubbing ball here for our thorax. Just like so, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Just going to snip off a few of these guard hairs here. Okay, next we're going to attach our hackle, which is the same as the tail. It's a light done hen hackle. I have it prepared. The bottom part stripped off and the tip exposed here, and the hackle stroked back, ready to tie in by the tip. So we'll tie him in right here, right behind the eye. A few wraps, then fold him back. There we go. And I'm going to come in and snip off that excess. just like so, or actually I'm going to grab it and just give it a little pull, and there we go. Then wrap back towards your hackle here. I'm going to make one wrap behind him. Then I'm going to work towards the front, let my thread hang right behind the eye. So next is to wrap our hackle. So I'm going to grab my pliers here and grab a hold of that stem, just like so. And I want to stroke those fibers back. Okay, so we're going to make one wrap here, get her started. Then we're going to stroke these fibers back as we go. One wrap right in front of the next, just like so here. There we go. Do our next wrap. And we'll come up, got one more wrap here. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I'm going to come in behind here. Pull our hackle pliers out. A couple more wraps, and we're going to take everything. And right here, when the floss, sometimes you'll notice on floss bodies, the floss here will come down on the bend of the hook, and I'll show you a trick to cure that here in a second. So now I'm going to fold everything back. Start building a head on this guy. I'm going to come in and pull that stem off. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do a couple half hitches. First here. There's one. Another one here. There we go. And a 4 to 5 turn whip finish. Bring that in here and do my whip finish. Okay, snug that down good. I'll pull it good, give it a little snug pull, and I'm going to come in and snip off my excess thread here. There we go. Now, the way to fix this floss so it doesn't slip down on your shank of your hook here, right up where the tail starts. And what I'll do is take a little bit of UV bone dry on my dubbing needle. Just a little drop here. And I'll come in right around the front of the tail here and just put a little drop onto it. Just not much. Just work it in. Just like so. And once I cure that up, there's no way that floss can slip down again. I'm going to hit that with the light. Just like so. Come around. There we go. That'll fix that problem for you if you notice you have that happen on any of your floss bodies that you tie. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little coat on the head of the fly. Just going to work that around. Cover all my thread wraps here. There we go. Okay, one more zap with the UV light, and it's a done deal. Secure the head of that fly up. There we go. So, a very easy fly to tie, but a real good attractor soft tackle pattern. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I want to thank you very much for watching once again. And if you'd like to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that a lot. And throw in a like too if you wish. So for now, this is Hugh signing out. Happy tying everyone, and I'll see you again soon. So long for now, folks.